Hello good YouTubers of the world, All About Nat is back with another video. And as you can tell, today I'm in a slightly different area of my room because we are going to go into the top 10 trainers in my collection updated. So I can't remember when I did, I think it was top 5 maybe earlier on in the year, like probably, well, I've only been uploading since end of February, so maybe March-ish, sometime like that. But as you know, being a kind of sneakerhead, I have bought quite a few in that time. So I thought I would do a top 10 updated, still including ones that, I think still including ones, maybe 1 or 2 that I did have before, but you will find out in good time. Now, before we get into all that, I just want to say my All About Nat sticker packs, there are a few left, and I am offering at the moment either one of 2 things: a surprise Supreme related very small gift to go with your All About Nat sticker pack, or if you would like free shipping. Either or, that is good with me. So if you want to buy the sticker pack, just DM me before you purchase and we can arrange one or the other. So free shipping, worldwide shipping, or a small little Supreme related gift, you know, a goodwill gesture from me to say thank you for all your support this far into my channel. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that before we get into the video. So DM me on Instagram, allaboutnat_, go follow me on there as well for general streetwear Supreme stuff. So yeah, without further ado folks, let's get into it. This is in no particular order apart from number 1. Number 1 is number 1. But the following 9 is in no particular order. I was looking at them yesterday and there was just no way I could pick which was what. So I've got them together. I'm going to show you as they are piled up apart from number 1. So the first one, this vintage bad boy here. So this is a Nike Dunk Low Pro, not an SB, a Dunk Low. Now this, a little story behind it, they do need a massive clean because they are battered. These were kind of like the first shoe that really sort of took off for me. Like when I first bought these Dunks, this was like sort of the first shoe that I just thought, wow, Dunks, I need to start collecting Dunks. As much as I've liked trainers since I was a kid, this shoe really started the ball rolling in terms of my obsession with trainers. So this is from 2002. So this is a 2002 Dunk. I just love it. I love this shoe. As you can see, it's completely battered, really creased up, but I tell you something, the leather on this is gorgeous. Really nice sneaker. The next one is the Nike SB Dunk Low Pigioni. The Pigioni. So obviously these came out earlier in the year. We know all about the original Pigeon. I could not get it at the time. It was in 98 I think. This is when it kind of started the crazy you know, riots for sneakers. There was a huge riot about it, and it's a really nice shoe. This is kind of the consolation prize. As much as I love this shoe, it's the consolation prize for not being able to get the original. The original goes for thousands, and I'm talking thousands. Jeff Staple, what a guy. He made a really amazing shoe, and when he was, you know, reinventing the Pigeon, I thought, I've got to get it. I have to get it. So, yep, I got it on the Sneakers app, I think. I did get it on the Sneakers app. So I also have the pin that goes with that, which I think they were giving out at ComplexCon last year. And then the next one in the 10 is the Nike Air Huarache Run 91 in the Purple Punch colourway. So this is definitely in my 10. It's the leather on this is so soft. I wore this to death in the summer. It's such a lovely summer shoe. It's so comfortable. When they use the tagline, "Has your foot been hugged today?" they weren't lying, because it really is so comfortable. I'm sure a lot of you out there probably do have Huaraches, but yeah, this is just such a comfortable shoe. I just love it. So this is in my 10 for sure. So the next ones in my collection, the Air Jordan 1s Shadows. These are so beautiful. Do you know the leather quality on this, and I'm sure any of you guys out there who do have the Shadows will know the quality of leather on these is just so soft. So these had to make my 10 for sure. These are so comfortable. I love these shoes. The next ones, and I'm sure you recognise this here, the next ones in this collection are the Sean Weatherspoons. Now what is amazing about these shoes, obviously they come with like a million laces. They come with the blue, the yellow that were originally there, you've got your Nike patches, you've got your white laces. But also, since I got them, I have had personalised patches, numerous made. So I put in the purple laces because of my 40th birthday. I had a really nice purple Nike tee that I wore. So I had to wear the purple laces for that. I've had personalised laces made, personalised patches made, sorry. So I've got obviously the British flag, I am British, and then the Pakistani flag because that's my heritage. So I got those made. I also, the people that made them also made me some happy birthday 40th patches, which was really nice. And also I've got like a tree and a spray can because I love my street art, but I also love my nature. They are a really nice pair. They're comfortable. Obviously the corduroy, I love my corduroy. One of the reasons why I had to get this, it's got corduroy on it. And I was really lucky to get these for retail. Very lucky. The next ones, as you can see, this is I think it's a GS box for the 3s. Of course, I'm pretty sure you can guess what this is. This is the Black Cement 3s. Beautiful sneaker. I've doubled up on these. I cleaned these up yesterday. These have been worn to death, but I cleaned them up with crepe yesterday. And they look virtually new. And I have worn them to death as well. Really nice leather, not quite as nice as the Shadows. Black Cement 3s had to be in my top 10 because they are so comfortable, aesthetically beautiful, and yeah, I doubled up on these. The next ones in my collection, as you can see, it's an ACG box. The Nike ACG Ruckle Ridge. So I've still kept that in. So these are the colourway of these. The bottoms, the soles are beautiful. The detail on it is just, I love it. I love the contour lines that they had in the midsole. Really, really nice pink touches there. Obviously you've got the patch, the ACG patch. I like the lacing system, or the non-lacing system. I like the way, you know, you've just got the touches here, the rubber on the back, on the front and the back. Just a beautiful shoe. So that is in my top 10, had to be. The next pair is a very new pair that I've picked up. It is the Air Tailwind. I've only just recently done an unboxing, so if you haven't seen that unboxing, go back and have a look. So this originally was tested in 1978 at Honolulu Marathon. They then released it in 1979, and the heritage in this, it was the first shoe they had the air system in, and really, really clean shoe. This really clean. They've got the raw tongue. The colourway is really simple, really beautiful. You've got the suede touches on it, the mesh toe box. Really nice shoe. It's almost got like a waffle racer sole to it. For sure in my top 10. The next shoe in the top 10, so this is the penultimate shoe. This is the Levi's Air Jordan 4s. The GS, they brought out sticker with it. Obviously you've got the hang tag. You've got the card talking about it. This, I doubled up on this. So I do have another pair. My other pair is blank tag. So I've got the blank and the text tag. And I distressed them, bleached them. Some say ruined them, but I love it personally. Nice little touches on the back. Still smells of bleach. Really, really nice shoe, really comfortable. I've worn it a couple of times, lightly worn it a couple of times over the summer, and yeah, really comfortable shoe. I love the Levi's collaboration they've done. I wasn't so keen on the white pair. I loved the blue pair, and I was gutted that they didn't go down to GS sizes in the blue, because I would have got the blue for sure. So when they brought out the black, yeah, I ummed and ahed about it, and then eventually caved in and got the blue, got the black. Now, the one that you've all been waiting for. Can anybody guess? Can anybody guess what my number one shoe in my collection is? Number one in my top 10. It is the Nike Stash Air Force One High. Doesn't say high, but it is a high. These came out in 2003. Only 250 pairs came out. A handful of 5.5s. Now, I got one. So my number, they're in the box, the other ones, but on the back of the other one they have 250. And I think I was number 6. But then there's less than maybe 4 of 5.5s in the world, which makes them super, super collectible. I have every now and again toyed with selling them, but every time I just can't bring myself to do it. So what I love about them is, obviously you've got the LDN, the London edition, on the bottom of the sole. But they came in a flight case. They came in this flight case. So they had a New York, it said New York there, which was a red flight case. I think they might have done a Japan, but I'm not sure. But the London one was the only way I could get hold of one, and I actually paid resale. Back in the day, in 2003, I paid £300 for these. 2003, that's a hell of a lot of money. Now people don't blink twice about paying that. But yeah, they were lightly worn, but there's hardly any heel drag, and you can't see it. I scrubbed them so that they look pretty much dead stock. Very lightly, very lightly. But yeah, there was a guy in London who had a shop in Bethnal Green called Mr. Sneaker, and he got them for me at the time. So yeah, it comes in a big flight case like this. I'll show you inside. Inside, you've got this CD and keys. The CD is like you can put on your computer, like screensavers and stuff. Really nice little touch. So these are my number one, and I can't see me now ever selling them. I maybe wear them on like an extremely dry sunny day. But yeah, they're super collectible. I think the bigger sizes on StockX go for quite a bit. I'm not entirely sure, but he obviously brought out, last Complex Con, he brought out a similar shoe that he was obviously giving out, I think. I think he had like 100, I'm not sure. But I prefer these because they are kind of like an off-white colourway. Really, really lovely shoe. So this is my number one in my collection. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know down below, out of the 10 that I've showed you, what, if you could pick one shoe out of the 10 that I have, which shoe would it be and why? Just that's what I want you to get involved in. So out of the 10, which shoe would you pick and why? Thank you so much for watching again, and all about Nat. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.